Hello.
Hello, bro.
Hey everyone.
Wait a second, eh?
No, I guess you'll have to take the class in English. Salman is here.
What's up, bro? കേട്ടില്ല എന്താ?
Salman is here, so I guess you'll have to take the class in English.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Yes, I can do it. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, you usually do it in India?
Then, so he can take
Yeah,
the classes in both the languages. So
Oh,
yeah,
he
yeah,
usually
nice.
takes in Malayalam.
Also
Yeah.
okay for us.
yeah.
We
We're looking at German classes soon, though.
for sure. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm also live in YouTube, so I might have to give some reply in Malayalam to my audience.
YouTube audience.
Yeah,
No worries.
all right.
And bro, you can link your YouTube channel as well so that, everyone could
Oh,
go through
yeah.
and follow.
Okay, just give me 1 second. All right, so I'll send the link in the chat. Guys want to. All right. You guys can see my screen, right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
All right. So let's look at gold. All right, so we will start from the day. Give me 1 second. I don't know, my PC's been hanging for a couple minutes. So let's do a fresh analysis on what's gold is doing. Yeah, I think it's heading to 5,000 for sure for today. Maybe what, $7?
Danaho, your voice is echoing, I guess, here.
Okay, I think it's my YouTube probably. Is it clear now?
Yep.
Okay. I think my YouTube was playing on the background.
No, again, I'm sorry, it happens again. Your voice is echoing.
Um, just
I guess you just have to mute your YouTube.
I just turned it off, so
Oh, yeah. It's good now. It's good now.
okay, sounds good. Let me know if so last week also when I was doing it, it happened because my YouTube was playing on the background, but
Hmm.
now it's fine, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So All right, guys. So if you guys are not familiar, I just take price action trades. I don't trade SMC or ICT. So I basically read candles and just take the trades. Um, so if you ask me questions about FEG or other concepts, I'm not able to answer. And also, do not take this as a financial advice. Just take your own risk if you're taking a trade. All right, so day is bullish. 4 hour is kind of making a resistance right now. So I'll just mark that down. There's 3 more hours to close, but I think if it can break the high of the previous 4 hour, I think it's going to 5,000 for sure. So whenever gold is at all-time highs, I often see that it usually goes up to probably it moves like around $7 to $10 when there's volume in the market. All right, so 1 hour has a support right here. Let's go to 30. So I'm just adjusting the zones in different time frames. So in 30, it's kind of like consolidating in this range. Maybe let's say almost 240 pip range. What's 15 doing? Yeah. So what I usually take is I wait for one candle to either break above or below. And just if something happens like that, I will just wait for the next candle to just give me a bottom or a lower wick and just take a sell or buy from there. And I think we can probably wait until London Open, maybe 1 more hour. But there's volume in the market, so if a good opportunity comes, I'll take it. Yeah, there's like 100 pip range, 50 here. If you guys have any questions, you can just shoot in the chat or just turn on your mics and just ask me too, so I can give you the answers. Hi Pranav, welcome to the stream. Hi bro. Yeah, this 30 minutes is closing right now, so whenever there's no so whenever this candle closes with like smaller bodies, it's saying that there's no volume, like less volume in the market. Unless it gives me a candle closer above here, I'm not taking a trade, or maybe below here. Because we have like clean range here, almost to 40 pips. So I can probably catch like 50 pips here. So that's what I'm targeting for now.
Hey, Danaho.
Hey, bro. How are you?
Hi, fine. Thank you. Eh?
Yeah.
That's the first time that I'm watching your stream, and I appreciate it.
Okay.
Uh, Thanks for your time.
No
Um,
problem.
just one question. So you
Yeah,
are
sure.
waiting now for the rate of the equal highs to
Yeah.
close above
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
and
So, yeah, that's what I basically trade. So I wait for a candle to close above this resistance area or either the support area to just take. So I usually take breakout trades. So I wait for one candle to close above this area, and the next candle after that will be my trade.
okay, just in 30-minute time frame, or are you looking in other time frames also?
I usually look at 15 or 30, so that's basically my confirmation
And
candles.
it have to be a close or just a wick?
It have to be a close.
It have to be a close.
Yeah,
Okay.
so sometimes I also take impulse entries, but it depends on the candles. I would watch candles, how the candles close too. But if I'm
Okay.
taking an impulse entry, I'll let everybody know before I take it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So you are reaching out a range and the resistance of the high and the
Yeah.
low,
Yeah.
and after a breakout, you are going to your trade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
how do you define the resistance zone?
So I usually look at probably like all the time frames. I usually put this area where the price rejected before.
Hmm.
So I got a rejection 1, 2, 3. I don't look at just the line, just this area where the price rejected before. And same thing for resistance too. Uh, so if you look at 30, you can see multiple rejections from this area.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Could you
So
could you could you show me, please, or if you have time, just if you
yeah,
have
yeah,
time,
sure,
right?
sure. Yeah.
Show me, please, exactly where do you see the reactions? Because are you looking on the wicks or on the bodies? What is
I look at the bodies and the wicks too. So if you can see, there's one wick right here. So
Sure.
whenever a candle closes, like when I get a blue candle and a red candle closing together, I usually mark that as the resistance for
Mm,
the line. And this
mm.
area is like where the price got rejected. So one here, two here, and three here.
Okay, why didn't you mark the zone a little bit higher? Because the wicks are a little bit higher of
Oh
your
yeah,
zone.
yeah.
I
So I usually put the box here. So I like to make my boxes smaller. That's
oh,
why
okay,
I did that.
okay,
So
okay.
yeah, yeah. You're correct. Yeah, you can just put it more higher if you want to.
Just
Yeah.
was just a little bit confusing me because
Yeah. Okay.
I would do it like in this way. So
Okay. All right. Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Yeah. No
Thanks.
problem. Yeah. I think like I don't know. I'm just looking at this setup right here because if this candle can break this high, there's like maybe 70 pips. So if we can break this high, I might enter a trade right here. You guys don't have to take it. It's an impulse. Someone just 15. These are getting bigger. No, because this is a resistance front. So guys, if this high it's getting break, I will just probably take a trade, but you guys don't have to take it. It's an impulse entry. Expecting the price to go probably around here, but only if this candle breaks the high.
And where would you put your stop?
I'll put it below here.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's very risky trade. I don't advise people to take it. Yeah, I'm on it, but maybe with a small lot size. I haven't entered yet, but if the candle can break one more time, I'll just probably enter here. Right here where the 30-minute make the high. Because there's a small, I think there's a small support formed here. There was a previous one here too. So if this can break the high, the current candle can break its own high, I will probably get in. Yeah. If it breaks the high, I'll probably get in. Didn't break yet, but so close. Yeah, I'm on the trade now. So my stop loss will for just the risk management, I'll go below the current candle. And if it comes back and just turn red, I'll probably close 50% just to manage more risk. And I also scalp, so I take partials every time I get into something like this.
Bro, so mostly you will be taking trades on 15 minutes candle?
Yeah, 15 and 30 are usually my best setup candles. Yeah. I'm up right like 10 pips right now. Yeah, this wick right here, this might be a rejection. So if the price comes to this point, I will probably close half right here.
Bro, can you please explain the logic behind this trade once more?
So there's a support formed right here.
Okay.
This one. And when the next candle broke the high of the previous candle, there's almost like 70 pip range. So I usually scalp. So it's almost 70 pips. If I get 35, I'm happy and it's a good night for me.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm almost maybe 10 pips right now. Almost 10 pips. Yeah. Yeah, but I would bring my stops more. So right now my stops are here and my target is almost there. Yeah, I would take partials over here. The price comes to that point. Yeah, just put my stops over here now. Just to reduce the risk. Yeah, if the candle turns red, I'll probably close half of my positions. Just to manage risk again, now my stop losses are below the 5-minute. And I'm close in half right now. I took half of my positions out. All right, I got stopped out, guys, right here. The 5 minute low. Right here. Maybe if it comes back to my entry right here, I might get into one more trade.
How
And if
much
I
would be the lot size?
what's that?
What's the lot size?
So
much?
right, I'm using 0.10.
Okay.
Yeah, the 15 is closing a big bullish candle. So there's one more minute to close. So if I can get something, yeah, like this 15 close like this, there's a higher chance that price can go up. Yeah, almost at my same entry point, so I'm getting in there one more time now. Fifteen is about to close.
So you're already on a trade right now?
Yeah, yeah. Just one trade. Yeah, there's a new 15 just formed, but it has to respect this low before it breaks the high. Yeah, if ever this 30-minute candle bears, I'll close the entire trade. And my stops are still below the previous 30-minute candle. Yeah. All right, I'm on profits right now, so I'm probably going to take partials right now. Right here. All right, good push up. All right, so if price comes back around 49.58, I'll probably take more partials. All right, so my stop loss are here right now, just below break-even point. Okay, I'm taking more partials. We are up 35 pips now. All right, take profit hit. Right there. All right, I just closed my whole trade. If you guys want to, you can also take partials and just put stops on break even. Or maybe in profits. Think it can yeah. Yeah, maybe put stops in profits so you guys don't lose anything. Ooh, look at the rejection.
Are you gonna take more trades during the
No,
night?
no, I'm done for the day. But if you guys want to hang out, I can turn on the stream until probably London Open, and we can watch the market. But if you guys, I can give you guys ideas if you guys want to as well.
Okay.
Did you take that trade, Nathan?
No, I took the previous one.
You closed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have special times, Danaho, in which
Oh,
you are trading, or are you just looking for the candles and the time it
uh,
doesn't matter?
no, yeah, I usually trade 2 hours before London Open. I always take trades. Maybe if I get a good setup like this, I usually takes it. If even though it's pre-London, I usually takes it because whenever I see like these candles, when they're like candles are getting bigger and bigger, the bodies, I can confirm like there's more volume coming to the market.
Okay,
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah. So I usually target like 30 to 40 pips a day. Yeah, and I scalp too. So, but if you have any questions on the trade I took, I'm happy to explain to you guys.
And are you looking for risk reward ratio, or is it something what you are not?
What's that? I don't understand.
The risk reward ratio of, for
Yeah,
example, when, yeah,
yeah, I usually so what I usually do is because I'm scalping, I try to put as 1:1, but I always cut my risk down every time. Probably it moves up 20 pips. I try to bring my stops to break even, so there's zero risk in the trade.
Okay, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. Sometimes I put in profits too, if I'm taking partials and just leaving the rest to run.
Mm,
Because this one I only had like probably, let's say, I was targeting, if I'm targeting this high, there's only like 40, 50 pips. So my target will be around 25 to 30 pips. So I usually target half of the range what I got.
okay.
Yeah.
And this strategy, sorry for the
No,
for
it's
the
okay.
lot questions.
No, it's all good, all good. Yeah.
That's a completely new strategy for me. So I want to
Yeah.
understand it.
Okay.
Uh, so you are trading pre-London session because Asia time is ranging a lot, and that's a good condition for your trades.
So
Is it right?
I have been trading London session for, let's say, last 1 year, and I
Yeah.
find it there's like no major news coming up for gold. So I find the candles are when there's volume, the candles are printing good. So I've been sticking with London session just for like last 1 year. So I don't look at charts anytime before that. I just come into the session and just look at the charts.
Okay.
Yeah, because London session worked for me for gold, maybe last 1 year. Yeah,
Interesting. So you
yeah,
are trading pre-London and London.
yeah. So if I didn't get a good setup on London, pre-London, I usually wait for London to open, maybe
Okay.
maybe in like half an hour. So there's
Mhm.
more volume. Sometimes London may be like ranging, so I don't usually take trades on those days. Just I'll just watch the market.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you have any more questions, just feel free to ask. I don't mind answering questions for you guys. Let's just give me one Yeah, I think we'll wait for probably 26 minutes for London Open. So I think if there's a breakout happening, we can probably look for one more setup. But I might not take it. If you guys want to take it, I can just let you guys know. But I'm only waiting for either a candle to close above, because there's no range for another candle to, because there's a resistance, maybe a minor resistance over the 30-minute. So if it can close above this area, then I'm just on a trade.
Any options for a sell?
If it breaks below this area,
Break and close or
break and close, yeah. Or if a good impulse setup comes up, I can let you know. But there's like almost, yeah, it's a good range, 250 points to the bottom. But looking for a sell would be a bad idea, I think, because already priced is, because gold is very bullish, right? And the day is also kind of bullish, so I think it's better to look for a buy rather than taking a counter trend trade. Yeah, I don't.
Bro,
Yeah,
what are the green lines that you marked, like based on 15-minute analysis?
yeah. This is, so these ones. This is a minor resistance on the 30-minute, and this was a support on the 15 and 30-minute too.
Okay.
Minor support. So that's what I was looking. So that was our trade, right? So I was just waiting for this candle to close. So this gave me a minor support right here. So when the next candle broke the high, I know I can probably fill the half of this range what I have on the left side.
Okay, bro, fine. So when you like every day you mark this levels when you enter going to enter the trade.
Yeah, I usually, so what I usually do is I can give you a fresh analysis if you want to. So what I usually do is I usually look for my bias. So I look at the daily candle. So seeing all this, I know my bias would be buy, because it's so bullish, right?
Okay.
And I look at 4 hour. 4 hour is forming a resistance right here. So I mark that down. And then I go to lower time frames just to see what's happening there too. So there's a support right here. Then I adjust my resistance and support according to what we have. Then I go to 30. I adjust it again. Probably I just mark this one because I don't exactly put this as my support or resistance. I know this area, just this area. So I also draw a box right there too, just to make sure that that's my area where price can react.
Okay, so you will wait for the price to react in that area.
Yeah, so today the trade I took was there. I know it was because I only took this trade because I'm scalping. So there was like a support formed right here.
Okay.
It's not a major support, it's a minor support. But that's all we need for scalping, right? So whenever this candle broke the high, so always make sure this low is respecting this low. If this low breaks below here, there is no trade at that point. You have to respect this low, has to respect this low and break the high. So that was my entry right here. And I know when there's a good push coming, I always put my TPs on them around the mid range. So almost got 40 pips with the spreads.
Okay, bro, fine.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. sometimes London just consolidates. I don't know, it's sometimes. It's just London session. Yeah, nothing. Last service. Yeah, basically it's just consolidating around it now in this range. How much is the range though? Yeah, in this 230 pip range, market is just consolidating. I don't know. I don't know. This is a setup. You guys don't have to take it. But if this 15-minute candle can break below this green line and just close below this, and if the next candle wicks up and breaks the low, that's what I usually take. That's an impulse entry, but I'm not taking it because the bias is bullish, so I don't recommend taking it. But that is a setup I usually look for when the market is consolidating.
Could you explain it again, please?
Yeah, so there's a support formed right here, right? This
Mm-hmm.
one. So if a candle can close below the support,
Mm-hmm.
and if the next candle wicks up, respecting this low, and breaks the wicks up respecting this high, sorry, and
Mm-hmm.
breaks the low of this candle, it can probably fill this wick right here.
Okay, breaks below, but means the wick has to rate the wick of the candle before.
The body has to be close and below the screen line,
Ah,
the body of the
okay.
candle,
Okay,
and
this one and the next one should
the
also.
yeah, the next one should respect this
Yeah.
high and break the low, but also make sure this candle closes with a wick. If this candle
Mm-hmm.
closes with no wick, then the trade is invalid.
Okay, I understand.
And also if this candle closes around this, let's say this range, what's the range? Maybe let's say there's like 75 pips. If this candle closes mid-range, I don't take that trade. This is an overextended breakout. So overextended breakout can always go back to where it came from. So it can possibly go back to the zone where it came from.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. 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 Don't take this trade. It's just invalid now because it's closing back. So right now what I'm looking again. So this is overextended breakout. So we don't have enough range to take a trade. Let's say if it breaks out, it comes like 40 pips, but the wick, maybe we get like 20 pips. So no. So I'll just wait for probably a breakout. maybe below this zone. Let's see what 30 is doing. Yeah, there's but this can hit 100. Yeah, little to no wick. So we'll wait for the next candle to close for now. 1 hour. 1 hour is also breaking all these zones. If you guys want to see an example, some of the trades I took, so there's a rejections over here. This was a trade I took back earlier. So I waited for this candle to close below, and I know there was like clean range for the left hand side, and this just like melted down the range. Might have more examples here too. Um, see. So this was fun. So this formed a support, and when the next candle broke the high, I just took the trade. I was expecting this wick to get filled, so I was expecting almost this range, so got the whole TP there. See if I have more. Yeah, this is a good example, I guess. So there was a resistance or support formed, and this candle broke the high. So this one was a different one. So I was just waiting for this area to get retested. So I entered the trade right here when the candle just turned red. All right, so yeah, I'll see. I think if this 15 can close below this range, you might have a similar setup that is coming. Yeah, I think with London Open coming in, I think there might be more volume in the market. So we'll see what happens. Range we have. If you guys want my Instagram, I'll just put it on the chat too. Yeah, I think the candles is closed back. I think it's going to close back in the range. We got 3 more minutes. We'll see. Yeah, we got 1 more minute for London Open. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think it's respecting this area right here. For 30 minutes. Yeah, the next candle have started. Yeah, in 1 hour, I think it's a good setup to just sell it from here. But the stop loss is the problem. The stop loss would be like 150 pips. That's probably for a swing trade. But 15 and 30 just closed on that on that support. So I think it's better to wait for the either 15 to close, or probably better idea to wait for 30 to close. It's the same area before where the price got rejected. Yeah. But if there's an impulse setup, if the 30 can wick a little bit more high and not and break this low, I think there's a chance that price can go push lower, but maybe a little bit more bigger wick. It's also come in pairs. Yeah. Yeah, it just got rejected from the support. Yeah, just the 15 closes back in the range. I'm just done for the day. We'll just stop the meeting, or I think this is it's a good wick, but this low breaks, I think we have first first take profit will be for this wick. Yeah. Expecting this wick to be filled, it's a good range. 100 pip. But this candle should close below. Just remove the box from there so it's clear. Yeah, if this 15 closes back in this range, I'll just call it a day, saying that price is just consolidating. We'll wait like 9 more minutes.
So on the 30-minute time frame, if
Yep.
the current candle closes a bullish and the next candle breaks the high, can we take a buy?
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I think there's 100 pip range, so you can at least get 30, but it should make sure it just closes like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it closes this range, I don't go for it, but if it closes like this, exactly like this, we can expect candle to just push up
And the stop loss would be
below the
current
candle.
candles.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But wait for the 30 just close for 20 more minutes. But if this 15 is closing like this, I will just end the stream, guys, because there's no point of waiting again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think probably the London is just going to consolidate maybe and just give us a breakout in pre-New York or New York Open. Yeah, there's no enough time. So if this 30-minute can break this low, I see an impulse entry. Just probably, I don't know. It's kind of weird because there's a gap here. So yeah, right there. That was I don't know. We'll see if it continues pushing down or not. Yeah, I think it just took off. Yeah, if it comes back, just enter right here. Somebody wants to get into a trade. Just expect this. There's a rejection here, so maybe if somebody entered, just take partials over this wick. Put stops above here. I think at least we should get this wick filled. Yeah, but if this candle closed back in the range, no. Just stop the whole trade. But if it's closing like this, it's perfect. How many minutes we got? Two more minutes. I think it's closing nice, guys. But anyways, I'm just ending the stream. Just make sure you guys manage risk if the next candle breaks the bottom. If it closes like this. All right, guys. I think I'll just go. It's almost 12 and a half here. All right, I'm going to end the stream. Bye, guys.